Turning $100 into $10,000 in trading isn't about chance, hidden tools, or some magic formula. It's about developing mental patterns that grow stronger with time, just like interest in a savings account. Most traders get caught up in charts, signals, and market news while ignoring the psychology behind every decision. But your mindset, your choices under stress, and your daily habits decide whether your small account will grow or vanish. The first key habit is patience. New traders crave quick results. They see a setup and feel the urge to jump in instantly, even when it's not ideal. True patience isn't passive waiting, it's active awareness. It means holding back until market conditions perfectly align with your trading edge. Practicing patience shields you from impulsive mistakes that drain your account faster than any fee or losing streak. Like profits, patience also compounds with time. Next comes discipline, the true foundation of consistent growth. Without discipline, even the strongest strategy will collapse. You must define your risk, position size, and entry rules, and follow them like a professional. Risking just 1 to 2% per trade may feel slow, but over time, it protects your capital and builds steady growth. Discipline saves you from self-sabotage and keeps your focus on consistent progress. Another powerful habit is journaling every single trade. Write not only what you did, but why you did it. This helps you see patterns in your behavior. Ask yourself, what made me enter this trade? Was I calm or emotional? Did fear or greed play a part? Reviewing your journal helps remove bad habits and strengthen the good ones. The clarity journaling gives your mind is as valuable as any technical skill. Managing risk isn't just a rule, it's a mindset. Many beginners chase high-risk trades for quick profits, but forget that risk is the real cost of trading. Thinking in probabilities keeps you calm. Losses become part of the process, not personal failures. Protecting your capital matters more than chasing every win. That's how small accounts grow big. Visualization separates great traders from average ones. Picture yourself executing perfect trades, sticking to your plan, and staying calm during losses. This mental rehearsal trains your mind to react logically instead of emotionally. Just a few minutes of visualization before each session can improve your decision-making dramatically. Consistency is often ignored, yet it's the heartbeat of compounding success. Breaking your rules occasionally may seem harmless, but it can erase months of hard work. True growth comes from repeating your plan with discipline, even when markets tempt you to deviate. Each disciplined trade becomes a building block toward long-term success. Emotional control is another core habit. Your mind will test your patience daily. The urge to overtrade, chase losses, or abandon your plan will appear every day. Train yourself to notice these impulses, accept them, but act according to your strategy. Emotional control isn't natural. It's built through awareness, reflection, and repetition. One last habit that fuels long-term success is continuous learning. Markets evolve every day, and your mindset should evolve with them. Winning traders treat learning as part of the process, not an option. Each trade, win or lose, is a lesson that sharpens your mental and technical edge. By viewing trading as a journey of constant growth, your account and mindset compound together. Before moving forward, ask yourself, are fear, doubt, or overtrading holding you back? Most traders don't fail because of bad strategies, but because of poor psychology. That's why I wrote my ebook, Master Your Mind, Master Your Trades, packed with real steps to stay calm and disciplined. When you combine patience, discipline, journaling, risk management, visualization, consistency, emotional control, and learning, your small account transforms. It no longer depends on luck. It grows through clarity and consistency. This mental compounding, supported by smart risk control, is what turns small accounts into big ones. The temptation to chase quick gains or secret shortcuts is strong, but habits always win over hype. Traders who strengthen their mindset naturally find profits following them. Every controlled reaction and disciplined move compounds, just like money in your account. So here's the truth. Turning $100 into $10,000 isn't luck or timing. It's training your mind for consistency. If you give your mindset the same focus you give your charts, financial growth becomes inevitable. The real question is, are you ready to train your mind daily to make it happen? Growth in trading isn't just about spotting setups. It's about managing yourself. Building $100 into $10,000 takes time, discipline, and emotional balance, not luck. We'll go deeper into habits that grow both your money and your mindset together. One crucial habit is realizing that losses aren't failures, they're lessons. Many traders take each loss personally, creating frustration and revenge trading. Profitable traders, however, see every loss as a normal part of probability. By risking small amounts and sticking to rules, losses become short-term setbacks, not disasters. This mindset protects your capital and transforms how your $100 grows over time. Patience must also expand, waiting not just for any trade, but the right one. Overtrading kills both capital and confidence, but patience builds them back stronger. Each patient, well-planned trade adds to your compounding growth. A great trader also learns to detach from results. Profits and losses don't define you. Detachment means observing results without letting emotions control your next move. When you separate identity from outcome, your choices stay logical, not reactive. This habit protects small accounts from fear-based trading or chasing losses. Consistency in execution is another pillar of success. It's not perfection, it's repetition. Like watering plants every day, small consistent actions create massive growth over time. Skipping discipline once may not hurt, but repeated lapses destroy your foundation. Risk management is as much a mental habit as a technical one. Many traders obsess over finding perfect setups, but forget how much they risk each time. Keeping your risk limited to a small and steady portion guarantees that no single error can derail your growth. It also keeps emotions balanced, since your choices come from planning, not panic. Growing a small account through compounding only works when losses are managed and wins are expanded methodically. Visualization and mental rehearsal remain crucial tools. Skilled traders often picture their trades mentally before they ever place them. They visualize setups, entries, stops, and how they might respond to gains or losses. This mental training equips the mind for stressful moments, cutting down impulsive emotions during real trades. A $100 account might seem tiny, but the lessons it teaches under pressure are priceless. Each repetition builds stronger confidence, sharper focus, and calmness under uncertainty. Avoiding the trap of comparison is another essential habit. Many traders constantly monitor others' results, flashy posts, or unrealistic promises of quick wealth. Comparing your path to someone else's only breeds impatience and greed, often leading to overtrading and unnecessary risk. Profitable traders concentrate on their own process, realizing that true growth requires patience and consistency. Comparing yourself only adds noise and diverts you from what truly matters. Self-awareness is another cornerstone of growth. Knowing your mental strengths, weaknesses, and habits allows you to shape your trading behavior wisely. Do you chase trades after a loss or overtrade when a setup looks perfect? Recognizing and preparing for these behaviors turns hidden flaws into manageable challenges. By regularly reviewing your actions and results, you stay in control and strengthen habits that promote steady progress. Finally, adopting a mindset of ongoing learning is vital. Markets change constantly, and so must your approach. The habit of studying, analyzing outcomes, and improving your strategies ensures lasting progress. Those who stop learning stall quickly, while those who keep expanding their understanding grow both in skill and in profit. The mix of calm emotions, patience, discipline, risk control, visualization, self-awareness, and ongoing learning creates the mental foundation that helps small accounts grow rapidly. When these habits are practiced daily, they build a compounding effect stronger than any single trade. Your $100 becomes more than money. It turns into a symbol of discipline and strategy. By living these mental habits, you prepare not just to survive the markets, but to flourish in them. Every trade, decision, and moment of self-control contributes to a compounding path that turns small starts into remarkable outcomes. It's no longer about chance. It's about the discipline, consistency, and mental sharpness you build each day. The last step in turning a small account into real growth is mastering the mindset that sustains you through every market phase. By now, your foundation is strong. emotional balance, patience, discipline, and risk control are in place. But growth also needs mental toughness and a strategy that goes beyond simply following rules. The next chapter will guide you on how to embed these principles into your daily trading so that both your money and skill grow naturally. One of the most ignored aspects of trading is perspective, how you view each trade. Many traders treat every position like a do-or-die moment, and that mindset destroys small accounts. When each trade feels like everything, fear and greed take over, and logic disappears. Profitable traders see each trade as just one part of a larger sequence. No single win or loss defines their journey. It's the series that matters. This way of thinking builds emotional steadiness and supports natural growth over time. Seeing trades as pieces of a bigger picture lowers stress and sharpens decision-making, vital for small accounts. Adaptability is another key to long-term success. Markets shift constantly, and sticking blindly to one plan leads to stagnation or loss. Adaptive traders always evaluate setups, results, and their behavior, adjusting based on changing conditions. They refine strategies with experience, staying aligned with volatility and opportunity. This mindset ensures growth isn't just about trading more, but about improving smarter. Every win or loss becomes a chance to strengthen habits and prepare for bigger success. Even victories must be handled with the same discipline as losses. After a few wins, many traders grow careless, taking bigger risks or ignoring their plan. Profitable traders celebrate wins but return quickly to disciplined execution. Each gain is data, a lesson to refine strategy, not a reason to relax. Staying consistent, no matter the outcome, builds steady progress and emotional balance. Visualization, first introduced earlier, becomes even more powerful at this stage. Now the mind must rehearse not just individual trades but full trading sessions, including both wins and losses. Picture yourself handling winning streaks, sudden volatility, or breaking news calmly and confidently. This visualization builds mental strength, making you composed when pressure rises. Even with a small account, the emotional intensity feels real because your mental readiness is real. Over time, this practice reduces emotional reactions and reinforces discipline under any market condition. Mental resilience also means separating your self-worth from your account balance. Many traders attach their identity to their profits or losses, a dangerous psychological trap. When losses happen, ego takes control and leads to revenge trades or reckless risks. Successful traders stay detached. They know long-term success depends on the process, not on temporary results. This perspective creates stability, ensuring logic guides every choice instead of emotion. True compounding can only happen when psychological balance is preserved. Keeping a journal and reflecting regularly are habits that strengthen this balance. Writing down trades, thoughts, and emotions helps reveal patterns you can improve over time. Most traders skip this, but reviewing objectively separates professionals from amateurs. Journaling turns experience into wisdom, helping you spot weaknesses before they become costly mistakes. For a small account, reflection acts as a shield, preventing repeated errors and building lasting confidence. Strategic scaling is another powerful habit that multiplies growth. Even a $100 account can accelerate if trade size increases gradually and risk rules remain intact. Increase position size only after consistent success. That's how growth stays safe and sustainable. The goal isn't reckless risk-taking, but smart scaling backed by discipline and patience. Compounding isn't just financial. It strengthens confidence and teaches responsibility with larger trades. Resilience also grows by focusing on the process, not just the results. Analyzing setups, executing plans, managing risk, and reviewing performance daily build natural consistency. When you measure success by quality of execution instead of account numbers, trading becomes lighter mentally. Your mindset strengthens further when you protect your focus and limit distractions. Emotional mistakes happen when attention is scattered across too many things. Avoid chasing multiple markets or reacting to social media noise. These distractions destroy discipline. Create a focused routine built around review, preparation, and disciplined action. A calm, disciplined mental environment is the foundation for steady skill and account growth. Finally, patience over months and years is the invisible engine that turns $100 into $10,000. Every disciplined move, calculated risk, and learned lesson fuels an upward journey that cannot be stopped. There are no quick routes to real success. Success isn't about one lucky break. It's built through steady habits that multiply small wins. It's the discipline of building a mindset where emotional balance, reflection, and adaptability work together. When traders cultivate such an environment, consistent growth becomes almost guaranteed. As you practice these methods, remember, compounding can help or hurt depending on your habits. Ignoring discipline, breaking rules, or trading on emotion can destroy weeks of effort. On the other hand, consistent focus and process-driven discipline turn even small gains into major progress. The path from $100 to $10,000 isn't just financial. It's a shift in mindset and emotional maturity. It's about reshaping your trading psychology, discipline, and strategic thinking. So ask yourself, are you ready to fully dedicate yourself to these habits? Not just for your next trade, but for the steady growth that leads to lasting success. By this stage, you've built the mindset, control, and habits that let small accounts expand steadily. Chapter 4 focuses on merging everything you've learned to achieve exponential long-term growth. Here, discipline, patience, and mental strength come together in powerful execution. It's the foundation that turns average trading into consistent profitability. The goal now is to ensure your $100 doesn't just survive, it grows into $10,000 and beyond. At this stage, growth becomes a matter of mindset more than strategy. Even the best trading plan will fail if your mindset lacks discipline and consistency. Most traders fail not because of the market, but because they stand in their own way. They let emotions like fear, greed, or impatience control their trades. To succeed now, you must build a mindset that values consistency over excitement. Focus on process instead of results, and learning instead of ego. Each trade should begin with preparation and a structured routine. Pre-market planning is crucial. Study setups, news, and conditions before trading. Mental rehearsal isn't just formality. It trains your brain for calm, rational decisions under pressure. By the time you place a trade, your mind should already be ready for possible outcomes. This preparation turns uncertainty into opportunity. Risk management at this level must become second nature. Every trade must have clear limits. Never risk more than your plan allows. Many traders chase losses or overtrade after a win. Both are deadly mistakes. Instead, choose position sizes that protect your capital and confidence. This turns trading into a disciplined business, not a gamble. Another key trait of successful traders is staying detached from outcomes. You've surely had losing trades. Frustration is normal, but how you respond defines your growth. At this stage, professionals treat every loss as information, not a personal failure. Every mistake is a signal to refine your method and strengthen your decision-making. This mindset helps you bounce back faster and maintain consistency. Compounding isn't just math, it's a mindset built on steady, patient progress. Small, consistent wins build over time, creating massive results. Traders chasing one big win often fail, but those who stay disciplined keep growing. The secret lies in patience and sticking to your plan despite emotions. Every small victory compounds and outweighs individual losses. Journaling remains one of the most powerful tools for progress. Recording trades, emotions, and insights helps you spot hidden patterns. Reviewing your journal sharpens strengths and corrects weaknesses. The process repeats: execute, reflect, and refine. This cycle ensures you grow both as a trader and as a person. Journaling builds emotional intelligence and self-awareness, two core pillars of trading success. The final element is mental toughness, your shield against market chaos. The market will shake you with volatility and losses. Your calm is your power. Those who stay composed and follow their plans survive and thrive. This strength is built through months of steady, disciplined effort. Resilience separates those who quit from those who master the game. It's the armor that protects your capital, confidence, and mindset. By combining preparation, risk control, emotional detachment, compounding, journaling, and resilience, you build mastery. Each principle strengthens the next, forming a mindset built for long-term success. When all these align, your trading becomes reliable, not because the market changes, but because you do. This is where small accounts turn into big ones, powered by mindset, not luck. The journey from $100 to $10,000 is never about luck or shortcuts. It's about mental discipline, emotional balance, and consistent execution. Every trade and review is a chance to strengthen your mindset. By mastering your emotions and compounding small wins, you set up lifelong success. The market will test your patience, but discipline and resilience will guide you through. With the right mindset, you can face any challenge and stay consistently profitable. So ask yourself, will you fully embrace these principles and grow with discipline? Your answer will decide whether $100 stays small or becomes the foundation of transformation.